So, I wanted to talk about when Pastor YPJ um, you know, was speaking of requesting that I bite my son's penis off, right? And and then during that time, this is like last year, right, 2020, and during that time also, I would get these like it's a way that whether he was doing or his goons were doing it, they would like freeze my phone sometimes. So my phone would be like semi-frozen so that I could like get a message, right? So I would see that, like I would listen to, say, the Instagram stories, and then it would kind of like freeze so that I could, you know, I would see the winding, like as if a computer is loading. So I would see that sometimes. So that I could, I guess you can say, get the message, and then I would get these engineered, I would say socially engineered ads so that he could relate his messages to me. So I got one that was said bite, BYTE, I believe was BYTE, and at the same time, you know, that's what I could tell that that's what he was saying. Um, uh, Based on the other stories too from All Nations trying to explain to me what he was saying. So, I just think, that's, obviously it's crazy. Like, something's wrong. I believe something's wrong mentally with him to a degree. I still don't think he's insane. I just think it's more like an evil spirit. But I don't think it's like he's totally insane. I mean, that's ludicrous to think that myself or anybody is going to do something like that, So, um, so I'm here to announce that God's going to take a bite out of crime, out of your organized crime organization. Pastor Miller, God's going to take a bite out of crime. Just like you guys remember the dog, McGruff, the McGruff dog. Take a bite of the crime. So, yeah, that was just one thing. I thought that was completely crazy. But the socially engineered messages, like the ads, I don't notice them too much anymore, but I do notice some things on my YouTube, with some of my YouTube, like a lot of YouTube, like when I get them, a lot of them may have like a person pointing up, or like their hands are like that like I'm gonna choke you, kill you type look. So I get that. Some, even if they're not like within the last 2 years before this ordeal happened, I'll still kind of get that. So that's a part of that social. It's some type of, I don't know what kind of software it is, or whatever software is on my phone. But I'll actually try to take a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I will be right